I'm born and raised San Diegan. Grew up in East County, San Diego, in Bonita. My dad was a builder-developer guy, so living on my dad's job sites, you fall in love with it, right? I mean, you're born into it. I mean, I remember as a young kid, kind of growing up playing in the sandboxes like every kid does with tractors and all those things you do.
I've lived in San Diego most of my life. Got my degree in computer information systems management. I got an MBA from University of San Diego. Then I worked my way up where I was a chief technology officer of a $60 million company. At that time I was between, finishing up grad school, and I met my buddy Justin.
We loved real estate. We loved, thinking 30, 35, 40 years out and what wealth can look like using apartments and real estate as that tool. So we said, hey, when we get the chance, let's start buying some properties. Of course, that opportunity came when the downturn took place, and that's when 2008 through 12, and we acquired most of the initial assets during that time frame during the downturn. We're getting ready to grow into Arizona, and then definitely Texas. We will do Colorado. We look for specifics. We want to be around college towns and universities. There's a specific reason for that. You can probably wonder why that would be, but you have a built-in demand that's outside of the traditional demand that you would have people, moving in and out of markets. Now you have a kind of a transient college atmosphere as well, but they also pay great rents. So we're here at 3125 Keats Street here in Point Loma. This is one of the recent projects we actually built from the ground up. Took us about 11 months of construction. We had about 9 months of permitting. At the end of the day, about a 18 to 20 month project start to finish.
It's kind of something that was just instilled in us, before we started the company. We just brought it into the company.
We give back to the Wounded Warriors Project. We give back to Wounded Warrior Homes here in San Diego. Another one is called Give Back Homes. It's all related to real estate, but it's also related to helping people.
Talk to our existing investors. I mean, that's a lot of our investors have told other investors, and we bring them in the fold and we treat them just like it's our parents' money. Well, it's because when we started, some of the people that invested in us were friends of our family.
I mean, in terms of who we try and align ourselves with on the investor side, we want people that have long-term mindsets.
Every one of our investors has met their numbers that we promised them. It's very hard to find a company that's done that. I think that that's going to be what carries us, through to the next evolution.